Hi there, Nana Kennedy here, your Authority tutor, and your fine wine every time in the day. This is Love City, and all you need certainly is love. I take a breather when I come back. I tell you what we will be discussing on the show today. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, and thank you for staying. The real MVPs every time, any day, any hour, any second at all. Thank you for holding us down every time we come on your screens. Could be a phone, or probably you've projected this on your television. Thank you very much for the thoughts and comments you share with us. Thank you. In the studios today, I have a lady and a gentleman. Today we will be delving into one's life when it comes to social media, digital age. How are they coping? Has digital age and social media influenced relationships? Has it? Reach out to us. Your comments, your thoughts on that. In the studios, I have the Grandmaster himself.
And Kenya,
Hi, Miamini.
and Kenya, you have to tell your viewers how you do it, how you keep looking so sumptuous.
Oh.
I don't
Now
know.
big God, oh, small girl. Now big God, oh, small girl.
Little Miss with the vibe.
Oh,
let
yeah.
me introduce her for you.
Little Miss with a
With the
vibe.
vibe.
Ah,
Little Miss with the vibe.
Her Royal Majesty.
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 At your service.
I, Papa.
What can we do?
Leo. I don't know
How
what's
can
wrong.
we do for you? What can we do for
What
you?
can we do for? How can we do for?
How do you want it to be done?
How
to
do
you?
you want it to be done? Should we take it slow or faster?
It depends on the money attached.
Oh,
Oh.
that's the little mess with the vibe.
Catch
for you.
flights, not feelings.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Baby, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Mm,
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Is it? I'm doing good.
I'm
For
doing
me.
good, though.
Oh yes. Yeah, me too. Say you are doing good. Not who grow.
You have been doing it good.
Who
Yes.
grow.
No, I didn't say
Grandmaster
I've
there.
been doing it good. I said I'm doing good.
Okay. Masoon. Cherished viewers.
Some what say you have been doing it good on?
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Oh,
They all
okay.
get me to know.
You
So
can't
I'm
blame
not
me.
doing
We're on
it.
Love City.
Okay. So our quote for today is gonna come from any of you. This one going to C nanako ta bongo say e mami e pape
Yes,
e
yeah.
bonbon fire.
I know.
You nine bako ne fa
still
bako
any-
beda
I
wase.
know, right?
Oh neba ta.
Wow.
Oh
Proceed.
yeah, well,
Okay.
tell us something.
The
Tell us
floor is
something.
yours.
What should be our take home? What's that motivation you want to give us? Tell us something. A little mess with the
Hey, that's what I even puts you on the spot.
Tell us something.
Wow. About what? Relationship.
Anything at all.
Any angle you want
Yeah,
to hit
any
it
angle
from.
you want to hit it from. Could be 360, 69, 96.
That's my
We
favorite.
will take it.
Yeah. Kind of linguist.
Honestly,
Okay.
you guys. Nothing in my head I say.
Is it that you are hiring a lawyer?
Yes. I
Who
think
are
I'll
you
do
hiring?
that.
Who are you hiring?
Masha.
Over to be Tianaka.
Douglas and Sons Association are not working today.
The firm is
Yeah,
closed.
me gas them the quarter po.
Aye.
Oh.
Douglas and Sons are not working today. It's quite unfortunate. So please.
So are you let's do that at the end, okay?
At the
by,
end.
By then
You give it to me
I
at
would
the
have-
end.
I
All
would have
right,
gotten
no
something.
problem. No problem at all.
You
Before we
you
delve,
are the curtain closer kind of
yeah.
girl. I like
So,
that.
So she's gonna
Hey,
close the
good.
curtains.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we delve into our question today, on a question, I have a question for you both. I'm a fan of
Okay.
That mean be someone. Has
Sweet in the
digital
middle.
age sweet in the middle. Has digital age and social media influenced relationships? What we see today hasn't been like that before. Back then. Who wants to go first?
Because I don't know audition Fifi.
Dabio, and no, I can once and you be both but I made it shame fifi, no.
I know them
But then I
by.
meant to hold a can't share more. A bit one be a margin.
Okay.
Are you a lifetime person or a moment kind of guy? Are you a lifetime person or a moment kind of lady?
Okay.
Okay.
So you think about it, all right?
You don't want
Like
us
today-
you don't want us to sleep on it. We think about it, you give it to you
And
straight.
then we'll
forward.
give
Oh
it
yeah,
to
yeah,
her partner.
yes.
Okay, okay.
But
Okay,
today
okay.
we are talking social media, digital age,
social media.
and relationships.
I think
Okay.
we have come a long age where we used to talk to our partners or our loved ones, our families abroad through the payphones.
right.
There used to be times where we just have one person in the family with a mobile phone. So one to be fair now, mommy be fair, then they just pick the phone. Fanekasa. And my credits no mention.
Right.
But I think we've come of age. I think everybody in the country, why are you laughing? I think everybody in the country now, some way, somehow owns a mobile phone.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It has its own disadvantages too. Some few years ago, I was dating this lady.
Tell
It
us.
was this long distance sort of relationship, and you know, we used to do the video calls weren't popular then. We're just on the phone and we're like, my feel, hey, that kind of vibe. But then with the introduction of video calls and all that, now we don't have to be doing my feel. We can do our own things online.
Oh, okay.
We open up to each other online. We don't have to be doing and I'm a feel. You see, some way, somehow, it's helped solidify bonds to certain relationships.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to go above and beyond for your partners anymore. But then again, it has taken some sort of spice
Out.
of the relationship. Because
Okay.
usually you would have to wait for like maybe 4 or 5 years before you get to see your partner when they travel overseas.
Right.
But these days, it's just a WhatsApp call away. Then you are seeing your partner. Just a WhatsApp call
You
away.
can see your partner, but you cannot feel him or her.
I would rather have to see them than
Than
just
to
talk to
feel.
them. Yes.
Okay,
No,
then just talk to
than
them.
just talk to them.
Right,
And there are
okay.
things we can do on the video.
Like.
There are a whole lot of things we can do on the video.
Like.
It's a video call.
Okay.
We can play games online.
What kind of games?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
Yes.
How?
I'll count to 4. You close your eyes. When you open your eyes, can you find me in my room? You're in the mood, I guess. You asked for this. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. You asked for this.
How are we going to really?
You don't want to spice your relationship?
What phone name? Yeah, the phone, but how are we going to put the
We
phone?
can do the craziest of things to spice the relationship up.
So you tell.
You have no ideas the extent I'm willing to go.
You know, he
The
sounds like,
dice thing, you see, on our last episode, you
Yeah.
mentioned dice assembly. And so what dice in now online?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, we play.
Hey, Grant.
We play. It's interesting. It's fun. You see, I like to go above and beyond for my people. I like to always go the extra mile to put smiles on the face of people I care about.
Right.
It's some way, somehow part of me. I think with the introduction of social media, for me personally, it has helped solidify bonds with family and friends,
Okay.
relationship, be it girlfriends, boyfriends, abroad.
Okay.
But then again, the downside is you get to see the darker side of things you wouldn't want to see. You see any one and yet time.
In your time.
Usually, if you have a partner abroad who is cheating on you or some way, somehow, you would never find out. But these days, you can just be online and you see someone posting somebody's baby. Birthdays and all
You're blocking
that.
Kofuni.
They block babe to post babe. I don't know if my sister can relate.
The way she's smiling.
Which one is
there.
that one?
The way she's smiling.
I can't
there.
relate. No.
So it's a good tool. Social media is a good tool, but then
However, it has its
It has its
downsides.
own downsides.
On a scale of 1 to 100, positive,
Positivity,
what would be
positivity.
your
I would rate social media 98.
positivity and
Positivity.
negativity? 2%?
In the aspect of people getting blackmailed because of stuff they've put out there
Right.
through social media, I'd say it's 1.
1?
Yes.
Okay.
Because with social media, you can't be too careful. You are catching vibes, you are catching thrills, but the moment you let yourself go,
That's it. And you know it never forgets.
the internet never forgets.
It never forgets. Little mess with the
What's little about this miss?
everything is
I
bold.
Big. Maybe the name will change.
To big miss
No, that would be
to LA.
anyone will come.
Your Royal Highness, that's it.
There's always creativity to put.
All right. Okay, Babel.
Yes, yeah.
Social media, digital age
Well,
hasn't been of a good. How do I put this? Let's use the word substance.
okay.
Hasn't been good. Is it doing good to our relationships today?
I would say 50-50
Okay.
because apart from what Grandmaster said, social media has given us, the single people, opportunity to find love. Like, there are a lot of social media platforms now. And then, funny enough, there are people like me who do not respond well, say face to face.
Oh, okay.
As in, if I'm walking on the road and you should call me, I'm not going to mind you.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you shy?
No,
And I
not
would
shy.
show her.
Not self-shy. I really don't know. But in that moment,
she likes behind closed doors affairs.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
spokesperson.
It's over a closed doors. And you're my yeah.
Make us a grandmaster holder. You can say it's more. But then
Sir?
on social media, I find myself more open. Maybe because I'm not seeing the person I'm chatting with.
Okay.
Or something. But then it gives us that opportunity. We the single people. It gives us
Why
the
do you keep
opportunity.
hammering on we the single people? We the single people. Are you
Because
single?
I'm speaking on behalf of the
Are you
speaking on
single?
behalf of the single
First
people.
person or second person?
I
I am speaking
Wait,
on
your first
their
and our
behalf.
second. Are you single?
No.
Okay.
But we the
Auntie
single
Jai,
people.
we the single people, Nika. Because you are not single.
It gives like that opportunity for you to find love.
Right.
Because there are lots of social media apps.
Yeah.
Considering you find like a real person and then not someone who is trying to scam you,
Catfish.
that would fall into that 1% that Grandmaster is talking about.
Okay.
But then even the social the distance, the long distance relationships, apart from you seeing the person, all of that, at least you can keep in touch.
Right.
There is no way right now someone will tell me that I can go 4 or 5 years and then she's outside or he's outside and I'm okay.
That's a lie.
So that's
it's
there.
a lie.
But then
if
on
one
the
goes
other
wrong.
side, it gives opportunity for you to cheat as well.
I know.
If
right?
I'm doing long distance,
I mean, you see, and with what Babol is saying, there are people who are in long distance relationship, and well, because they do not know what their partner is doing wherever he or she is, they also tend to do things, thinking that
He's doing
my
the
partner is doing things like this, so why not? I mean, you say you want to say yeah.
In a
That
nutshell, social media is flawed. It's flawed. It's flawed in its own special kind of way because you might meet someone online.
Right.
You are talking to the fellow. The person might be a psycho. You might never know.
Yeah.
Anytime you call them,
That's true.
they put their game face on there.
Right.
Hello dear, how are you?
Yeah.
How was your day? Then the conversation starts.
Right.
But then the moment the call ends, they go back to their daily routine.
Go
Your
and
partner
see
could
stuff.
actually be in the room with somebody. Quiet. Madam is calling, keep quiet. Then you're like, hello dear, I've missed you. I was just thinking about
Right.
you. But then the moment the call ends, it gets back to smashing somebody. So it has its own advantages, but
And
I think the disadvantages outweighs the advantages sometimes. Just sometimes.
Okay.
Not all the times. Because
okay.
take for instance, I am overseas.
right.
I am married to you and you are in Ghana.
Right.
I have a working visa of maybe 4 or 5 years. Ask yourself, this is a very personal question, ask yourself, how do you cope? Somebody say, Metro na adwo me Kumasi abe kra went to me and train me. Na America go to my train me.
Your friend me ajo it is didn't pasa.
But I think that it also depends on what the person is doing. Because I feel a girl in Ghana
Right.
is more likely to wait for the guy abroad because one, he's abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
Or
maybe the
family
work
at
he's
home.
doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now Kumasi maybe cry we are church mate. And like
Babo.
But you see, you see, that's the thing. That's double standards. you can wait for somebody who is what almost 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers
away from you.
But
it
then
depends on what the person wants.
I'm working. Maybe I'm working with national security.
Right.
Or I'm
and
doing
you
my
come home
national
on
service
weekends.
or something. And Ajua can't wait for me.
Ajwa cannot.
No,
Ajwa
we are
cannot
national
wait for
service.
you.
It's double-
You know.
You see, that's the problem. You should always listen. You should listen. If we are trying to build something, it shouldn't necessarily always be based on what you have now.
But what?
What's ahead? And the
you
thing
carry.
is, I listen. I
Vision
don't,
driven and all of
I don't
that.
mind. I don't mind sharing what I have. But if the goal is always to depend on what I have, I don't think we would ever be able to build anything at all.
But it has to be.
I
vice
don't listen. I don't
versa
even
kind of
want a
thing.
50-50 affair. But then I feel like
Okay.
when the lady I'm going out with also has her own, it complements what I have.
Okay.
You get it?
Right.
It shouldn't always be what the man is bringing to the table. I don't expect you to bring anything extraordinary to the table, but then
Oh no, but the women say they are the table. That's what they say.
if you are
That's
the,
the
listen,
other
if you
table.
if you are the table and it's listen, if you are the table and it's just an empty table and I come to sit on it, it would break.
Right.
Some way, somehow, you should hold that table firm so that the person coming to sit close to the table would prepare themselves better because nobody likes to pour water on stone. It should be a solid garden
Right.
that I should be pouring my water in.
So
Pouring my
see.
water in.
Okay.
No, Becca. What's the matter?
Okay, so I want us to now talk about social media in a man-woman relationship. You can have a man and a woman in a room and they're both fixated on their phones. The only time they get to speak is when they want to smash or do the do. Or when one is in court and wants to get funky. It hasn't helped. It's brought a lot of misunderstanding, like unnecessary misunderstandings. I want to ask you, you being a lady, Bible, how do you feel when you're in a room with your man and he's on his phone? He's fixated on his phone. How do you feel?
It depends on what he's doing on the phone.
How would you know what he's doing on his phone?
You're going to hear sounds.
How?
Unless, okay, if someone is texting, definitely you're going to hear that person is texting. If a person is watching a video, you're going to hear. But then,
Or the phone out to silence in this way.
and no mom there every way because you're going to be wondering what the person is doing. But then, if you're in a room and you guys are not talking, maybe there's nothing to talk about. But then, if there is, and then it feels like the person is ignoring you or the person is just not paying attention to you, I think that is what would be a problem.
Okay.
But then, even with what Grandmaster was saying on the other episode, you remember he was talking about this game kind of thing.
Right.
Can't you guys be in a room?
Have a
all of
Ludo.
you,
I like the way
not
you're
not
thinking.
no.
A Ludo,
No.
a Ludo in the
You are
room,
blessed.
or worry,
You are
dice, and all of
But
that.
even apart from that, isn't it possible to both use your phones and then still do something on your phones, like the two of you, yet you're still in the room?
Okay, how? I mean, chat each other, tell
I've
each other
actually
naughty
heard-
stuff. Have you done that before?
It will be quite interesting to try.
Babu, your face tells me you've done it.
No.
Babu,
But then now that you're talking about it, I feel it's going to be quite interesting. But no.
Grandmaster,
Oh, Papa.
what do you need?
This guy,
Well, since she's saying she hasn't.
no,
done
I
it,
haven't. But it will be quite
we
interesting.
can't shove it down her throat. She might,
So we should just
she might puke.
okay. Until you're the young fan of that. Your best will be a puking.
Of course.
Brand.
I think it's an interesting fact because most people are addicted to their phones.
Yes, it. I mean, today the Gen Z, that's what they call them, right? Like just say you can literally be in a room with your family, TV is so, but that's all be our any phone or any phone. So
Yeah, sure reels.
yes, and all of that. Bringing
I
it to
find
a
annoying.
man-guy relationship, you find it annoying, right?
Very, very annoying.
So if your woman,
You see, that's the thing. I think from the onset, there should be some way, somehow, ground rules. I won't impose them on you, but then
Okay.
you would notice moving forward with me that there are some of the things I don't like. And there's no dull moments with me. I don't see the reason why Adam and Eve will be in the room, then we'll worry about the serpent bringing us apple.
oh,
There are more things to do.
You understand?
there are more lose and or worry and all of that to play. Yeah.
Anya klole home, mama odi okul pete agba. Menya violo. Me and you in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, you in the room, then you are no. You see, this is to my brothers out there. Me, Douglas. I won't give you the room to even. There won't be hands to even hold your phones with, because you'll be grasping for her. Where?
Oh, okay.
In Sana would be so phone when I went.
Okay.
That person will be what?
She be grasping for air, my
Maybe
dear.
What about WhatsApp? Oh yeah, I'll share the link.
So you see, sometimes I feel like you don't have to impose it on them, but then some way, somehow, you have to bring them on board.
Alright.
Because imagine we are in the room. Sometimes it happens. You could be texting, you're talking to someone like, now sitting.
Yeah.
It's
Anna, baby, away, mommy. Now, okay, meba. Babe, I'm say, I dare not.
the way you
She
acted
should
this one
look
now,
at-
it looks like some experience.
No. Like, these are things. No, but these are things people
Yeah, but
do.
these are
Of
things
course,
that-
of course.
These are things people do.
happens.
Probably we are in a room together
course.
and you are speaking to me. Tell me something. Let
And
me.
I won't give you room to hold your phone.
Oh, okay, babe. I was saying that.
I'm
Did you
retracing.
remember
you won't
the-
even have the hands to hold your phone. You and I in the
Hey.
room together. Why would you be? Why
You
would
know,
you be on your
Grandma
phone?
Me
makes you
auntie,
understand,
the
like,
action.
all the time, Grandmaster has something to do.
Yes, I'm full of vibes. You see, that's the thing. I don't
No
like it.
double baby.
Not at all. Listen,
Dear ladies, Grandmaster is single. What are you doing?
He's
You
setting
see-
the bar high,
you
pal.
see,
He is
listen,
single.
Listen. The thing is, the way you go lay your bed,
Now so you
that's
go.
so you go lie on top. We can't be in a room. Maybe we are watching a movie together.
Right.
Now, whilst we are watching a movie, baby, I'm in no.
Hey.
Baby, I'm in no. It won't even give you the mindset of having to go on your phone because you would indulge me.
Okay.
So what you say? Most often,
That's what
I
you're
like to be the alpha. I have to lead you on.
Okay.
I won't sit back and relax and let you come. No. I don't let my toxic masculinity always show like that. But then sometimes I feel like you have to put it to good use. Not just sit back and the phones are there, then you are talking, then you are watching a movie. Sometimes you can find couples watching movie, then if I you understand? It's irritating. You have to some way somehow psych the person you are with
Right.
by letting them know, say, okay, so these are the ground rules. I'm not necessarily imposing them on you, but each and every time you have to meet me halfway there in order for our relationship to thrive. Because if you want to sit back and watch me always be in control,
Right.
it won't help.
Okay.
It would be a one-sided and a one-way affair.
Okay. All right. So, would you ever exchange phones with your partner? I mean, there's a time you, babe, can I have your phone? Take my phone. Let me take your
Just
phone.
like that.
Me will be Facebook. But say me talk about. I say me when networking in Yejuma. Is it possible to use your phone to,
Yes.
buy that?
I don't see anything wrong with it, honestly.
You don't.
Unless
see
you
it
have
wrong.
something to hide.
Mm.
Because whatever
See, I know.
is there is there.
Right.
Unless you want to go and look for what is not there.
Okay.
But
But
then-
by all means, would you be for especially when it,
Oh, but she
when it
should know.
exactly if it got to do with your man or your woman,
You're
you
so
would want
curious.
to exactly. With Jenny phone, we now call.
No, show me.
Shit.
Comment messages.
It happens.
Yeah, call you blues. Employee blues.
It happens.
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
happens.
I mean,
it happens a lot.
You'll be tempted to know who you are, who and
What
you are sleeping
your
next to.
your man
Yes,
or
'cause-
woman is
What
doing.
spa?
yes, of course. Who and what you are sleeping next to. Yes, and you know when you go digging at places where you should
Where
be
you
digging,
exactly.
you find things you are not supposed to find.
Wakuma. Wakuma do
This
say.
has always been one of the things my mom says. Say, "Kwabena mpeso be wun tema oba messages in the call list ya menkum."
Sir?
Oh yeah.
Your mama home.
Of course, if you want to live long, this is to my brothers out there. Avoid your ladies' messages and their call list. Don't go there at all. It's a no for every man.
All right.
If you go through your ladies' call log and you go through their messages, my brother, before you go realize.
All right. Let me take a few messages when I come back. We are going to navigate some of the strategies one could adopt to curb the excessive use of mobile phones in one's relationship. Glorica, your girl.
Yes.
She says, "Ayabasa."
Hello. Hi, Glorica.
Glorica, he's single, no. Glorica says, Nana, ayabasa. And then Judith says, this thing, social media of today has spoiled a lot of things. Can you imagine? Hey, Jesus. Judith, okay. Can you imagine? I walked on my fiance. Okay, that's the ex watching porn whilst I was in the room. Okay.
So
I really didn't want to read this.
Why would you be in a room with Grandmaster then you'll be watching porn? When could actually be the movie?
Or could it be that probably he was watching to come do? Style
getting himself in the mood.
Exactly.
But then again, I don't see the reason why I would be in the room with you. See, we could actually be the movie rather than you go watch the movie.
Jessie says, Nana, social media has spoiled more than it has repaired. I think if there's a way to let go of social media, we should just ditch it and move on with life. Charlie. Wait, the M
I don't think it will be possible.
M
though.
say, Akana
Experience.
Kuma. All right, guys, let's touch on a few strategies. What are some? Okay, you've mentioned a lot already.
Mumbagi.
Dice and waka dice asem waka ludo hide and seek.
I think today
It's the hide and seek na ne kume because I'm just thinking
I would give the
It's
guys-
not possible.
it's not
It's not
possible.
possible.
Probably.
No,
It's
it's
not
our
possible.
phone. How?
If you give me the chance, I'll video call you and show you how it's done. You'd enjoy it.
Should ask the big deal. Big deal cannot control himself.
No, on the more serious, listen.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah,
I
don't be
want to
okay.
see-
I
don't want to see
mean,
what I can't unsee.
From a number as a hide and seek, and away, no.
Because when the phone, you best see what.
Aye.
How can you find?
Who said, who know if
Listen. There are a whole lot of ways to spice up a relationship for it not to go bad.
I think
No, but then
I'm
it
not
sounds
interjecting.
crazy,
Jan.
though.
I think I would love to try the texting thing, being in the same room and then texting and
I
telling
think
each
it
other
will
what
be
you want to
interesting.
what you want to do to each
but-
other.
But you come to
Just
me,
like you being at your end and all
I
of
think
that.
Isn't it the same thing? You playing the dice and choosing, okay, I boss say, so let's do this, and then I want to.
Now
do
you're
this, I
buying
want
into
to do
that
that.
idea.
No, the dice
No, I'm
thing.
not buying into
It's
the dice.
not.
I'm
It's not
like,
6
it's
we
the
do
same-
5.
Yeah,
two,
but
not
then
the one with
it's
the.
more or less when you play the dice
Right.
and then it falls on it, you are
Yeah.
doing it, and
Okay.
then you are texting, you are saying the same thing you want to do if you were
Okay.
to play the dice.
Right.
So like,
Okay.
I think it's the same. Like,
Charlie, Baba, oh, yeah, sure, side you.
Nana, she wants me to say what I haven't done. Look at my face.
Oh, now face I
Oh, please.
Let's face it. Who face the
I
brain?
thought
Say
you were
yeah.
going to go for it. Something
Oh,
better.
no,
than
if it's the face there, no.
No, but then I think it will be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, the Texas thing. I think it will be interesting. I should
There are more
try
things you
that.
can do, trust me. There are more things you can do.
Did you want to
can-
share?
You can role play too. Sometimes
What's that?
you can play the doctor and she'll play the nurse or the patient. There are a whole lot of things you can do.
And what's the sickness you're checking out for?
You see.
What's the
Now you're
disease?
following. I like the way you are following. Sometimes you could be checking for breast cancer.
Hey. Candidiasis.
You see that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The whole thing.
You're giving credit, but honestly,
No, that's why we are seated. We are seated so we can share ideas.
Okay.
These are valid
so you
points.
can educate.
Of course.
Educate us, sir.
I love to play the role of the doctor always.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a strict doctor when it comes to role playing. I always choose. Sometimes I be the judge, I be the police, but most often I pick the doctor side.
Why? Why do you pick the doctor's side?
Because that gives you more like food for thought.
Okay.
But most often too, I play the judge.
Okay.
How
The judge, you
going
know,
to be like,
what curtails? What does it
I
curtail?
sentence you should go on your knees.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So there are a whole lot of things you can do.
Go on your knees.
Of course.
All right. Now to our
Say sorry to your Lord and Master.
Oh.
Move forward. Proceed. Identify your faults. You can do better.
Babble. On that
Overruled.
juncture. Babble, are you a moment person or a lifetime person?
I'm not a moment person.
You're not a moment person.
No.
A lifetime.
I don't really think I do things spontaneously.
Okay.
It's no.
I'm not saying no so you know.
Yes, people do like that, but I feel moment people are a lot of risk takers.
Okay.
You might do something and then you not get the response you were looking out for.
Right.
And then it's not going to go well with you.
Okay. And then that's
No.
it. They use the F word. I have up. Grand. I don't know who her name is. Are you a moment person kind of guy or a lifetime kind of guy?
Okay, I think basically it all depends on the kind of vibe or the energy I'm getting from you.
Okay.
Okay, so there was this moment I went to, I think it was an engagement.
Okay.
And far across me, there was this very fine sister from GIJ.
Hi, sisters.
Yeah, it's been a
Hi,
while though.
sisters.
It's been a while though.
We know
So-
GIJ girls are.
They are so fine.
GIJ ladies, we are fine.
Yes.
It's not they are so fine.
The
We are
sisters-
we are fine.
Massive love to all the
Fine.
sisters in GIJ.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it was a vibe. So I was eating. You know me, I eat like a real African man.
Okay.
I don't have to come in. I know
Use
my
the
cutlery. I know my
cutlery
cutlery
set or-
etiquettes too. They are
Okay.
top notch because I
Alright.
grew up in a house where we use the cutlery from time to time.
Anyway, they're quintessential
so-
gentleman.
Don't talk.
Okay.
So from that angle, I'm
Quintessential.
eating and I
Oh my.
from far away, she's like Joe too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, who's this? And we are seated far from each other. And
So she was looking your way.
So-
Okay.
No money, I know.
And normal.
I'm looking at you. You are the same.
I don't know who quintessential.
So then
Mango.
anytime I raise my head,
Husband material. 55
100 yards.
and 50 billion yards.
so
Raise
anytime
the power
I
two.
raise, anytime I raise my head, then now you may share.
Sir?
Yeah.
Then we keep throwing gestures at each other. Then so I'm like, okay.
Which one is that one?
And
You and I outside.
Okay.
she did that or you did?
Me,
He
I
did
like,
that.
I like me and you. And she got up.
Just say.
I didn't.
Wait,
It
wait,
was-
obedient
It's all
child.
celebrate.
Obedient
So
child.
it felt like it was some sort of telepathic moment.
Okay.
Yes. I was like, you and I. So I stood up, and immediately I stood up, she followed. Then we just went outside. We went by her car. I was talking, she was like, okay, hello, he nearly mentioned her name. Hello, hi, I'm Melania. I was okay, hello, hi, I'm Jermaine. And we are talking. She's like, it felt like we've known each other for like forever.
There are people you meet and
So
you
you
have
see,
that kind of feeling, yeah. It
she's
happens.
like, would you want to get away from here?
Hey,
Why are you guys doing this?
Wow.
in
So you
terms
see,
of
moments like this, I found out that I was a moments person.
okay.
This is a moment I won't let slip away.
Andre
Alright.
too.
I no. See,
We
there's-
say be man in a dross today.
no, you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. The sort of connection that was there,
It wasn't dross as
it
ever.
wasn't dross as
But dross beam.
Ose. Ose. Please, I don't speak that Ghanaian language.
Sir?
I don't speak
Rose baby.
I don't speak that Ghanaian language. So you see, there are some moments that you would find out that you're a moment person.
So you strictly, you are a moment kind of guy.
I am not only if you put a moment offer on the table, I will take it.
Okay.
If what you're offering curtails lifetime opportunities to, why not?
Okay.
I mean, life is filled with unknown uncertainties. So
Right.
why should I be limited to waiting for a lifetime when I mean there's
You
something
can
that is
enjoy
given.
the moment.
You get it. Really should live in the moment.
Enjoy the moment.
YOLO.
You only live once.
Thank you.
Okay.
Merci. Thank
Are you ready for a yeah, no?
Do it.
So you draw the curtains. You draw the curtains. You draw the curtains. Are you ready?
Do it.
I'm starting with you.
Do it.
Babble. When were the single questions? Babble. Babble, please be honest with me. I don't want any shakara answers.
Why are you claiming
Oh.
I don't want any shakara
Are you
answers.
tearing?
Be honest with me. Has a guy ever nutted in your mouth?
No,
Okay.
no,
Are you sure?
no.
Are you sure?
I'm really sure you.
Very, very sure. Aside that, apart from your mouth, any other place
No.
a guy has ever nutted? Okay.
Yes to all the questions.
Shout out to much.
Yes to all the questions you want to ask. Don't even bother asking. Yes to all the questions you want to ask.
Yo, Grandmaster.
I said no one question I've got baby sir.
I said yes to all the questions you want to ask.
Champagne has been popped in
Yes
your
to all-
mouth
Yes to
before?
all the questions you want to ask. Yes to all the
On
questions.
that note,
I don't know how.
on that note, yeah. I said you carry the yeah for
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
You carry the yeah for
Obidi,
today.
mommy.
Forever. Oh.
Okay.
Forever.
Let me take your final submissions on social media. How one needs to keep it. I mean, when it comes to relationships, there are people who, I have a friend, Keka Botashi, if you can phone for
Of course, people do that. Yes, they wouldn't even want you to see the incoming messages.
Yeah.
That's how-
Yeah,
They wouldn't even want you to see, say, Ajuana, Akwisi.
I have a friend.
You won't even see the messages coming.
Auto chain be say.
Of course.
So if you have a spouse, you have like your partner, they be an
It
for
looks,
so another
it
phone
looks suspicious. though.
Exactly, but there are people
That's
who
how
do
she
that.
is.
Yes, there are people who do that. Finally. Tell you to phone, social media in one's relationship. How should we go about it? Limits.
I mean, we should try and set boundaries.
Okay.
Whoever you are talking to online should know something.
Right.
If you're going out, let them know their limits. Don't make your partner feel like this is just a friend. I mean, I listen. There's nothing like just a friend.
You sure?
Of course, I know that
Okay.
because it was just a friend that turned into the boyfriend.
Right. We were friends
Of course.
before.
No one meets someone by the roadside and say, "I want to be your girlfriend." Okay, accepted. No, you build on that friendship before it develops into the
A
boyfriend,
relationship.
girlfriend relationship.
Right.
So there should be limits. You should always try to sieve content. Don't put everything about you online. You're coming from the bathroom, looking pain. You take a picture, you put it online. I don't like stuff like that.
Before that, quickly, I beg you, a few minutes, dear producer. What's your thought on boyfriend, girlfriend who post their girlfriends, boyfriends on social media, on their handle, like on their pages, on their statuses, on their DPs and all of that? Is it necessary?
Well, I mean,
Because you may
you
post
see, the thing is,
Babo and Babo might be my girlfriend.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, makes a lot of sense. My thing is, people feel the need to always want to show off who they're going out with.
Okay.
Who I'm sleeping with, who I'm sleeping next to is my business.
Right. But as I physically say, I know my
Of course.
business. Yeah.
That's why Bay has to block bait to always post day.
I know, right?
I'd want to avoid circumstances where I'd have to explain myself to people. Who is this? Who is she? No, don't do that. I don't do that. I don't know about you though, but I wouldn't advise people to post their. No, if you want to do it,
say me, I'm catch.
make sure. Listen, before you want to post somebody, make sure you are the only one she's posting to.
Right.
Because you know
That's
these days there's food boyfriend, there's car boyfriend,
boat boyfriend.
there's boat boyfriend,
Right.
there's
Obiani
pizza
Nejuwa.
boyfriend. I mean,
There's salad, but me, I have 2 salad boyfriends. Big deal and Marge.
Betuba,
Yes.
Betuba, Safiano. So you see, let me just chip in this story quick if your MCR would allow us.
Yeah,
There was this other time where we're hanging out with this lady friend of ours, like we're in a company, and
Right.
one guy was like, "Oh, Charlie," I said, it was like a getaway, not too far from Accra, but like we're kind of new to the area we found ourselves.
Okay.
I was like, "Oh, if I need pizza, oh, me obi anka me send and be 300 and now 250 money to a pizza man." Then this guy is like, "Oh, me ba." Afa. And I saw pizza, so I'm like, "Yo."
Pizza boyfriend or
This is-
pizza man?
It's not,
Oh,
the
no,
first
pizza,
was
pizza.
the first name was pizza, but then the continuous ones I don't even want to talk about it. The pizza mugu or something. Oh Jesus! I'm like, hello, hey baby, are you okay? Where are you?
I want pizza.
Okay, so
Imagine pizza.
and okay, within 45 minutes,
Pizza.
I couldn't eat. I felt so bad for the brother.
But you ate.
It felt so good with the coke.
But you it smells good with the
So
cookie.
good with the coke.
You
Notch.
ate the pizza. I was saying you felt bad.
That brother bought top notch pizza. It was jumbo. I tell
Charlie.
you, no lie. I see.
I'm a girl that
You
did
see,
not feeling.
sometimes we should appreciate this little efforts.
Hey.
That fight broke. There's this popular place in Kotobabi for the name, for the sake of advertisement. I wouldn't want to spoil anybody's market.
Right.
There was this other time they were hanging out. There was a program going on there, and someone was calling the girlfriend.
Okay.
Calling the girlfriend. I think the girlfriend came there with different interrupts. So when he came there, he was calling. He had seen her and he was calling. And this was how the thing was going. Then she ends the call. Then she ends the call. Then she ends the call.
I know it's not or her no.
Listen. Me was saving me this out. Sometimes we have to be kind to this brother.
I know,
I
right?
tell you, like some of the see anywhere you did me what the way I know they like crowd the name they save one with the padlock. Make nobody save my name with padlock. Because no one cry me pipe now the
That was so I saw. I think was it today or yesterday? There was this video I saw of a guy, like, I mean, okasase. I didn't actually say on what to for nama oba stone in kusie.
Kusie. Jesus.
Wow.
I understand. This is exactly what I'm. Some of the names, some of the way the sisters say the name of
Kusio.
it's painful.
And I'm thinking, kusie. And I just said, chop to Michi Bella anytime.
What? The one they were fighting, I say like, Kwesi Carpenter sometimes.
Oh, Charlie.
Hey me.
Oh no, maybe I
Maybe
mean
he's a
love.
carpenter.
Oh, hold on, no. Let's think.
Carpenter.
Exactly. Let's
Not
think
Kumu
about this.
Carpenter.
Exactly. It could be that.
Oh, come on.
Kwesi Carpenter. It could be that. It could be that.
Wait there,
So
boy.
I remember there was this time.
Magistrate in Poe.
Let me tell you, there was this guy I was going out with, and wait, yeah, me and me went to make. I was going out with, and Odini birthday. I posted
The way you're
him.
following alone is that fun for me.
Now I posted him. Me didn't me DP ne status ne nyama ADD. When him say Drew me birthday, so we say I say hey now so I told me Ajwa, so I have people who call me AJ. You've not posted AJ. I say, man, I didn't measure you.
And that is how I lost.
Wait there,
And that is how I changed the mind.
That's how I lost a relationship.
I'm like,
So I.
me say you know,
Manda.
Manda.
So there was this time
Sorry.
I
I had this dope black and white picture of mine. I'll show it to you so you can judge for yourself. And 23rd April is my birthday. So
Right.
the birthday was fast approaching.
Mm.
Those were from my bad boy days. So
Right.
yes, now I am a changed man.
Okay,
Yes.
hallelujah.
I've given my life to Christ. My father used to say me crying imagine.
Right.
Amen.
So unfortunately for me, I had no idea. These two sisters were in the same church.
And I now know Mutuli in call out another thing.
Well, I was going out with one, I was hanging out with one.
Okay.
Not in plain English.
All right. On that note, hanging out with one.
Going out with one.
Your quote for us, what can I say, Rafi? Curtains, count.
Okay.
Close the curtains.
From what we discussed here
discussed,
today,
right.
the quote that I'm going to pick out of today's discussion is that when you want to find love, find the right person
Right.
that is not going to make you bored. Like when you find the right person, there's no darling.
There's no darling. You
There's
should
no
find someone like a grandmaster.
2,000
And
years.
me, I tell you people, you are the real MVPs. But as a Nadia, you
But
are the
no,
real MVP.
I feel Grandmaster is just raising the bar high. And then now sisters are going to be like,
Eish.
I want the man who would
Eish.
play dice. I want the man who
Who
would
would
do.
exactly.
I mean, being yourself shouldn't necessarily mean you're raising the bar high.
Mm-hmm.
With me, I'm an open book. What you see is what you get.
That is the moon to be right.
What I preach is what I practice.
Right.
I wouldn't come and tell you go and eat yam, then I go home and go and eat rice. No, I don't do that. Me wo fufu ankasa. It will be di fufu. So me san so no mo nkwan. Eta flame nsa.
Okay. I say. Thank you very much for tuning in, watching, sharing your thoughts and comments with us. To Bible Little Miss, thank you very much. To the Grandmaster himself, yeah, that's it.
Funny phone.
Yeah, funny for me. I'm funny for me. So what we are saying today is have your limits with this social media, digital age thing, technology, phone, so na bibia, and account those who use iPhones. Hush. Please, I beg you, limit it. Mind you, relationships are there. Should I say social media would also be there? But these phones were invented by someone. Make your own invention. Like my political science lecturer will say, what have you been able to invent? Someone's invention. You are spending your whole time on it. And you're losing relationships. It's not good. Please change. Drink a lot of water. Eat well. Exercise. And mind your own business.
And exercise.
And yeah. My name is Anakunedu. Until we meet again in our next episode, have a beautiful day.